Not even the freelance police can put me in a bad mood today. Do your worst.
Oh, new thing!
It is pretty cool, isn't it? But don't touch! And no animals on the counter!
Isn't that brooch a little fancy pants for you, Grandpa Stinky?
Tain't a brooch, you cretin! It's a badge of honor. General Skunkapi was so grateful for my donation that he made me his second-in-command.
How's life as a multimillionaire, Grandpa Stinky?
So, you're starting to regret handing over that ticket, are you? I almost feel bad taking it from you, but consider it a life lesson. You're gonna be a lot more clever to outsmart an old salt like Stinky.
What are you gonna do with all the money?
Oh, I already gave it away.
You what?
To General Skunkapi. Haven't you heard him talk about the big plans he has for the planet? Inspiring. And since he made me his second-in-command, I never have to worry about money again.
You just gave away hundreds of millions of dollars to an alien gorilla?
Make it sound like I didn't get anything in return. I got this badge and command of an entire alien fleet.
That is pretty cool, Sam.
Well, yeah, especially if you threw in the badge. That badge looks dangerous, Grandpa Stinky. You'd better let us have it.
Let you have it? This badge gives me command over General Skunkapi's entire 5th Legion and Outer Dominions. I'm not going to give it to the likes of you.
Where are his outer dominions exactly?
I don't know. He told me to command them from inside the diner. I think it stretches from Alpha Centauri to the Andromeda Galaxy. And Brooklyn, of course.
Can't we just borrow your badge?
Ha! Even if you weren't a couple of shiftless ape traitors, my captain ordered me never to take it off. And to keep at least 50 feet away from him at all times, for some reason.
Skunk Ape's a total dillweed, Grandpa Stinky. We're placing him under arrest.
Well, we're getting around to it. Eventually.
Traitors! I knew it! Just wait until the General hears about this.
You know where he is?
Well, no. And I'm not supposed to go near him. But you two are in for a world of hurt once he gets my memo.
General Skunk Ape's got you brainwashed, Grandpa Stinky.
Yeah, and he hung you out to dry to avoid further shrinkage.
Ha! You gentle, free-loving, hippie peacenik types just can't appreciate a real leader who's not afraid to use his weapons.
He really doesn't know us at all, does he?
This is your last warning, Grandpa Stinky. We're taking down the whole Skunk Ape army.
Don't forget who you're talking to, traitors. As long as I wear this badge, my loyalty is with the General.
Thanks for getting rid of those gorillas, Sam and Max.
What were General Skunk Ape's minions doing in here?
They came in and took over the place, right after I told him about my dimensional destabilizer.
Well, that was uncalled for.
Yeah, I mean, sure, she's really boring about it, but that's no excuse for violence.
I'm pretty sure he was trying to keep anybody from using my inventions against him.
Did Skunk Ape give you any idea what he's got planned?
Nope. He just told his guards to make sure nobody found out about my inventions.
You're a doctor. Can you tell us anything about late-onset male psychic dysfunction?
Psychic powers? It's probably a melon-sized deadly tumor.
Probably.
Well, it could be mind worms, of course. But I don't want to be alarmist. Most likely it's the deadly tumor.
The new lab is, nice?
Thanks for saying so, but it needs work. Do you have any idea how hard it is to find abandoned real estate in Manhattan that's not already haunted?
It is a dyer's market.
I had to start reading the exorcism listings in the paper just to find a lead on this place.
What does that dimensional destabilizer do exactly?
It opens a temporary gateway between one dimension and the next, which can pull someone from the spirit world into the real world.
Or from the real world to an interdimensional prison?
I suppose so. Do you think that's what Skunkape was trying to keep people from finding?
I don't know. My money's still on the big screen thing. That's just cool.
Well, it's worth a try. I built a remote control so you can open the gateway anywhere. It'll only stay open a few minutes, so you've got to make sure you do it right. Anybody holding something tuned to the alternate dimension will get sucked right in.
Max is confused about how that dimensional destabilizer works.
You just have to find Skunkape and open up the gateway. If he's holding anything tuned to that dimension, he'll get sucked right in. The remote control for it is right over there.
How's the afterlife treating you, Mrs. Mama Bosco?
That's Dr. Mama Bosco. I spent the summer getting my PhD online.
Yeah, I started to do that, but I kept getting distracted by all the funny cat pictures.
You don't know how to use computers, Max. What's your doctorate in, Mama Bosco?
Bridging the trans-dimensional gap to return spirits to their corporeal form. My master's was in funny cat pictures.
See you on the other side, Dr. Mama Bosco.
Not if I can get this destabilizer working.
Is this the remote control for your destabilizer thing, Mama Bosco?
That's the one. Make sure you don't press it before you really need to, because you only get one chance.
See you, Max.
Keep in touch!
This remote control can open a gateway to the penal zone. Does anybody mind if I change the channel?
Is this the one with the space gorilla? Nah, I've already seen it.
Hey, Brain, can you open this door for us?
You want to go into the mole processing room? But it's a horrible place!
Official business.
Besides, it's for mole people only.
Perfect! We're part mole man.
Odd, you don't look mole-ish.
By marriage.
There were rituals.
Very well, I will try.
Welcome. Congratulations! Prepare yourself for a fabulous off-world vacation courtesy of General Skunkape.
I'm very excited.
Why aren't there any doors?
You'll feel a slight tingle as we take your personal items for safekeeping.
Slight tingle. Whoa, hey now!
Screw the vacation. I want to keep doing this.
Error. Cannot remove inventory. Where do you keep your personal items?
It's none of your damn business, computer.
Very well. Beginning Mole Man processing.
Sam, why is the floor so slippery?
For the comfort of guests waiting outside, please refrain from screaming or crying out.
Do you smell something burning?
Sam, why haven't we ever seen any mole people come out of here?
Enjoy the rest of your experience, and remember that your sacrifice is for the glory of General Skunkape.
Sacrifice?
Are we going to die, Sam?
Depends on whether we can think of a way out of this death trap, little buddy.
You'd best make this quick, traitors.
We really want to join the Skunk Ape Army, Grandpa Stinky. Max needs to pay for college.
Why don't you ladies run back to your knitting and scrapbooking and leave the army work to the real men and gorillas?
That does it!
I'd better get out of here before things get violent.
your hands off me! Oh, what have ye done?
Welcome back. Thank you for bringing friends along to celebrate the benevolence of General Skunkape. You'll feel a slight tingle as we take your personal items for safekeeping.
No one's taken my personal gold and griddles!
For the comfort of guests waiting outside, please refrain from screaming or crying out.
Abort! For the love of Skunkape, abort!
Voice print verified. Skunkape Army Sous Chef 8th Class. Processing aborted.
Sous chef, 8th class. After all I've done for that ungrateful monkey, he can keep his bloody hands off of my pots and pans. Whee!
Looks like Grandpa Stinky's stuff got mixed in with all of mine.
What has he got in his pockets?
His victory badge from Skunk Ape, and jackpot! A collectible shot glass from Mista Pizza! It's Skunk Ape's Penal Zone Prisoner's badge with built-in homing beacon. Grandpa Stinky must have gotten this shot glass from Mista Pizza when he went to meet Skunk Ape.
There must be 100 Mista pizzas in the city.
142, pal. So which one did Skunk Ape go to?
Questions? Ask me. I'm here to help.
Stay vigilant, Super Ball.
Roger that.
Skunk Ape must have been at a Mista Pizza, but how can we know which one? If Stinky went somewhere to meet Skunk Ape, she's probably got the number of the place on speed dial.
You've discovered a new location.
These psychic powers of yours are pretty neat.
I guess. It's just too bad I didn't have them on prom night.
Cheer up, pal. Just think of all the destruction you can cause at the class reunion. Keep watching the skies, Max.
I'll shoot if they try anything funny.